Hi guys, I'm Max Weinbach with XDATV, and today I'm going to show you MIUI-EU on the Mi 9, a port of MIUI with no ads that ends up being much faster and has more features. Let's get started. So here I have the Xiaomi Mi 9. I've already reviewed this phone. If you guys want to check that out, you can. I'll link it in the description. But one of my complaints was actually the ads in the software. If you went over, there would be a recommended ads, there would be a recommended apps page, and then there were just a lot of ads throughout the UI. And I, and essentially every other person, we don't like ads. But they were there. So I was recommended to check out MIUI-EU. This is a port of MIUI with all the same features plus some, that actually gets rid of those ads and changes up some things. So in different regions, you get different features, and it's all around a pretty good upgrade, especially if you want to get rid of those ads like I was trying to do. So as you can see here, I'm running the MIUI beta. So this is MIUI 10. You can see all my device info, 6.5-inch screen. This is MIUI 10.4 with MIUI EU 9.4.26 beta on my phone. This essentially means better everything. It's gonna be, it's more updated. When I was actually running official software, it's MIUI 10.2. This is 10.4, so it is more updated. It's actually my device tab is a bit more updated as well. And when you go down here to MIUI Labs, this is new. So I can find pictures in there and AI preloading, which I want to do because it supposedly makes my device faster. Also, all of the settings got organized, and something this device on the normal version didn't have was screen time. But now I do have screen time. So I can see I've used this phone for 9 minutes today, and I haven't really used it much before I installed this, and then the apps and the amount of times I did unlock it. So this is nice to have. It's like digital well-being, but Xiaomi. And then you can also go here and you can get all of your controls and settings. You get the same AI button controls. You get the same everything. This is not missing any features that MIUI doesn't have. One thing that is good to note, though, is it does pass safety net without Magisk installed. I do have Magisk installed because I do like root, but without this, you still pass safety net. So you can get Google Pay working, you can use any of those apps, you can play Fortnite without having to install any mods or hacks to try to get around it. Super useful. Then, actually, one of the other big differences I saw here was in the camera. So when you go up to HDR, you get more controls. You get more control over here with 2x and ultra-wide camera. This is very similar to what Samsung has down on theirs. And the 48 megapixel camera, exactly the same. Portrait mode, night, pop, all of this is the same. But the UI did get a little bit of messing around with, which I have to say I do like. You get a little bit more control over HDR. You get easier access to your camera, to what lens you use. Then you also get a macro mode, which I do not believe the normal version of MIUI had. And then you can go into settings, and I do believe you have more access to watermarks, which I do not think it had on the other older version of MIUI. I'll just say older version. So all of that is definitely pretty nice to have. It's also super easy to install. All you need to do is install TWRP and flash the image. That's it. It's as simple as installing a TWRP and flashing it. If you do have your Mi 9 straight out of the box, you do have to wait that 15 days to unlock it, and then once it's unlocked, you can go ahead and install whatever custom ROM, unlock the bootloader, but they do have a 15-day unlock period that can be shorter, or it can be longer. I've heard some people say they've had up to a 3-month unlock period, which is insane. But after those 3 months, at least you're unlocked. It is good to note, though, that the AI button still works, and you still have your in-display fingerprint scanner. This isn't really a custom ROM more than just MIUI without ads and updated. Again, I've mentioned this multiple times now during this video, But the reason I installed this and the reason I'm using it is the lack of ads. I really don't like ads on stock system, so getting rid of it with a custom OS, no matter what it is, AOSP, I would prefer. But even running modded MIUI like this is great because it gets rid of those ads, because no one really wants ads. So if you guys are interested in installing this, I'll link it in the description below. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think of MIUI.EU. It is available for almost every Xiaomi phone out right now, so you can find a version of it for your device if you are interested in installing it.